People really don't know what their expenses will be because they don't know how long that they're going to live.
Americans are worried they won't have enough saved for retirement now more than ever.
Retirement is going to cost for many folks over $1 million.
Is no sure thing in investing, but a lot of people think that annuities may come close to that.
It's going to more safe things that they know. If they know they're going to need that money to supplement their retirement, well, then you can't play that risk.
It's the Safe Money and Retirement Show with Jon Heischman Sr., founder and partner of Heischman Financial Services, serving the Columbus and surrounding areas. Jon specializes in educating pre-retirees and retirees about safe money strategies and ideas. Here's Jon Heischman.
This is Jon Heischman from the Safe Money and Retirement Show, bringing you another idea that could help you in your retirement planning. Many have seen advertisements on television about selling your life insurance policy or policies and receiving money either from the cash value that's in the policy, sometimes 2 to 3 or 4 times the amount of cash value you have, or for the death benefit. It reminds me of the commercial where there are 2 guys in the basement of this lady's house about selling her life insurance policy because of her bills, and one of them yells out, "Even a term policy." I'm sure you've seen that, and this is what we call a secondary market. Companies that will come in and buy life insurance policies, typically those in retirement, age 65 and older, to help fund a retirement plan or for emergency needs, cash, or basically any other reason where money is needed. So what is a secondary market for life insurance? Well, this is a platform where existing life insurance policies are bought. Instead of surrendering a policy for maybe there's a small amount of cash value, policyholders can sell their policies to investors, often receiving 3, 4, and sometimes up to 7 times more than the cash surrender value. And this market primarily serves individuals who no longer need their life insurance coverage. And I think that's the key, that they don't need the policies. They don't need the coverage. Or maybe there's multiple policies and they want to keep a large one and take the small ones to this secondary market. I like for my clients and those that listen to the Safe Money and Retirement Show, if they're in this situation and they're just not sure, call me. I can show you the advantages and the disadvantages to selling your life insurance policies, because there might be an alternative. If selling life insurance policies is due to income needs, there have been situations that I've worked on with clients where more money can be obtained by exchanging those policies to generate retirement income, more than what you might be able to get from the secondary market as far as selling those policies. An exchange might be more beneficial, again, to generate a monthly income in retirement. And that's what we want to look at, the alternatives that are going to be in your best interest before you do sell those. My number is 614-861-7055. Again, 614-861-7055. You'd be surprised what a life insurance review, analysis, and alternatives could result. If you're in a situation where you don't need those old life insurance policies, or, as I mentioned, maybe one policy would suffice for your life insurance needs, and the others, maybe there's 2, 3, sometimes 4, can be used to generate cash or retirement income. And if it's a situation where I think you should go ahead and sell those policies to a secondary market, I will let you know, because my advice is going to be what's best for you. Many have wondered how much you might be able to obtain from selling the death benefit of a life insurance policy. Let's say you have a policy, even a term policy, where the death benefit is $100,000. Now, these companies are not going to give you $100,000. Depending on age and your health status, you may get 30 to 40%, which in this case would be $30,000 to $40,000, possibly more, depending on your life expectancy. If there's been a health condition that is going to shorten your life expectancy to several years, you may be able to obtain more than what the usual amount is. These companies, they're going to change the ownership to their name. They're going to be the beneficiary. And the difference between what you would receive and what the death benefit is, and in my example is $100,000, that will represent their profit. Every situation is different. The amount an individual could receive always varies. Again, it depends on your life expectancy and your health conditions. The bottom line is it could be very beneficial, or it may not be a good opportunity for you as it may sound in the advertisements. But again, I want to make sure that you make the right decision, and I can help you determine if a life settlement from a secondary market is right for you. 614-861-7055 is the number to reach me. 614-861-7055. Thanks for listening. This is Jon Heischman with Safe Money and Retirement.
This has been the Safe Money and Retirement Show with Jon Heischman Sr. Reach out to Jon at 1-614-861-7055. That's 1-614-861-7055. For more about Heischman Financial Services or to hear this and other episodes, visit the website HeischmanFS.com. That's HeischmanFS.com. Join us again next time for the Safe Money and Retirement Show with Jon Heischman Sr.